Good morning, everybody. Got a small project I'm working on. I want to build and kind of show everybody what I'm doing. And it's basically a sifting system for worm castings or, soil in general. But it has to fit kind of where I'm at in stages right now of being able to sift the worm bins that I have and just kind of work with me where I'm at right now. And other than going, a really big commercial type system, and eventually, I can see me getting there, but right now I'm still building these smaller worm bins using the concrete bin, which is perfect, and it just works. So I want to build something that allows me to sift and sort one tray at a time. Now, I was building a system, a worm bin system, that I kind of abandoned right now because, the wood quality, I didn't let it dry, and you'll see where it's at here in a second because I'm going to show you. I needed to dry it, and I really needed to plane it out just a little bit because all this is rough cut timber. But I decided to recycle it, and let me show you where I'm at right now. I've got a few more supplies to add to it, and I'm just going to recycle what I've got. And if this works out, I've got some other plans, but I want to make sure it's going to work first. So I'm going to go ahead and build it. Let me show you what I've got here. So this is the little system that I was working on, and it takes a bin up under here, like a concrete bin, and I'll show you that here in a second. And then another layer, which was basically a way to grow the worms up through the system, and then just keep adding, layer by layer, and then eventually take the bottom layer, and then it's free of worms. The only thing it has is worm castings. Well, I'm still going to build that. I've got some really cool ideas, but I need to build it a little bit nicer than this rough cut timber. It just did some things I didn't like, so that's why I'm recycling it. All right, so let me explain what I'm doing here, and then it'd be best for me just to show you. So I've got this, it's a concrete vibrating device. So you put this on a table, you put your concrete next to it, or build it into the table, however you do it, and you put your mold on the table, and then turn this up. It has a controller here. It allows you to turn up the speed and vibrate the table to make all the air bubbles come out of the concrete. So I'm going to use that to sift my worms. So I've got this really thin mesh right here. I think this is 1/8, and then I've got a 1/4 right here, and then I have some larger stuff too. So my goal possibly is to have 3 layers that I can dump the worm castings onto, turn the vibrator on, and then vibrate everything that will fall through each one of these meshes all the way down to the bottom. So at the very bottom, I may end up with cocoons, and then all the compost or worm castings will end up in the bottom. If it's small enough to fit through the smallest screen, then it goes into worm castings. And then everything else in between that gets caught in different sizes. So the worms may stop on one level, the worm castings and cocoons may go to another. I just don't know how it's going to turn out, but I need a system that works a little bit easier and a little bit faster, because I've got quite a few of these bins, and right now I've been doing it by hand, and it's very time consuming. Now there's a lot of stuff that I could buy, but I wanted to go this route. It's a little bit cheaper. This stuff is very inexpensive, and with a little bit of wood I can build it. So this is my first attempt to build what's in my head, and then on top of that I'm recycling and reusing, so I'm going to use this here. So the first thing I need to do is I need to mount this little vibrating motor on the back part of this on the outside. So that's what I'm going to do now. I've got a couple temporary screws. I'm going to screw this onto the back, and then we're going to turn it on and see how much it actually vibrates this system, and just attempt to see if it's going to work at this stage. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and get that screwed on there, and then we're going to plug it up, and I'm going to show you how it works. All right, so just to get this done real quick, I found a couple screws. I couldn't find any washers, so I just wanted to put something on there that's not going to fall through this part right here. So these nuts will work fine. once all this works, I will put some bolts in there. And that's about full speed right there. So with nothing on the bottom, that's doing really good. So that's definitely working. So just from what I've seen right here, at full blast, it's definitely moving this heavy piece of wood. If I was to put it on springs or put some kind of rollers on it, that would definitely give it a lot more energy as in trying to sift that out. So that worked fine. Now, so what I've got to do is I've got to shrink this down just a little bit here. So this was designed to sit in here with a screen on it. So what I want to do is shrink this down a little bit to make sure that all the soil that gets vibrated down in here drops into that bin. So by doing that, I'm going to add a piece of this right here on this part right here, so it drops down and it goes straight into that bin. All right, so I am just putting this together fairly quick. No special wood. This is rough cut wood, and I just want to kind of have a proof of concept. So I went ahead and ripped down some pieces that I needed on the table saw, and then went ahead and cut it pretty close to where it needed to be, and just used some self-tapping screws to put everything together. Now that screen, I've got the 1/4 inch on there right now, and I just want to kind of get a proof of concept to make sure that this vibrating type system is going to work and bring all the the smaller stuff down to the next level, and then to the next level, and keep going, maybe 3 levels. I'm not 100% sure yet. So that's where we're at now. It went together really easy. That's why I didn't want to bore you with the details. This is more of a what I'm doing instead of a how-to, but you'll see the concept once it's all finished. And maybe down the road I'll have a really nice finished product that maybe I could put together some plans for, or something like that. But right now it's proof of concept, and that's where we're at right now. So I'm going to go ahead and dump a bucket of some decomposing mulch I have over here, and see how it sifts it out to start with, and then we'll take it to the next stage. I got to build the second one, and then possibly a third one. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna go ahead and get this done real quick, and I'll show you what happened. So I tried the mulch, and well, it was really wet, and I didn't get down deep enough where a lot of the compost was. So that didn't work out all that great. So I decided to go ahead and try the worms, but the worms weren't dry enough yet. So I just kind of went through them a little bit. I've got them out to where they're drying out. There's just a certain spot that you need to get the worms where they're not super dry, but they can sift really easy, and it wasn't quite there. So what I did is I used some of my compost, but on top of that, I realized after I had tried to sift the compost or the mulch, the whole contraption was a little bit too large. So I decided to just shrink it down quite a bit and just lighten the load to where I can actually float that whole device right there on that tray, and it worked out really well. Like I said, this is kind of a experimental stage of where I'm going with this, but overall I took my compost and sifted it out through the 1/4 inch and then the 1/8, and it did really good. Now, like I said, this wasn't the worms, but it's the same concept, and later on, once I get these worms dried out a little bit, I'm going to run them through. But I've seen a lot of videos out there where people have done kind of something the same, and it works really good. There's a lot of different ways to do it, but I wanted simplicity, and I wanted it to be portable to where I can move around in different areas to work on this. But overall, it did really good. Now, the material I used in this video came from Amazon. I'll put the links down in the bottom. Screen looks good, and the little vibrating device did really well. I absolutely love the idea that I can turn it down if I needed to. But that's it for now. I hope this helps. I'm kind of new to this adventure myself. but I know it's a lot of work sifting these worms, and I've got to step up my game, and this is part of it. I'm just going to build it as I grow. When I get to the point where I need something larger, then we'll start looking at that. Well, that's it for now. All the links are down in the description. Check it out, and we will talk to you in the next one.